on, guys? Easy here, and today I am here to show you all of the best Sova arrow spots on the new map, ASCENT. Now, if you learned anything from this video, or if you just enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe, as it will mean a lot to me. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. Also, just a little disclaimer, my mic is not working too well at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out the best settings for my mic. So if you guys hear any cutouts in this video, or if you hear like my voice just not too good, I apologize for any inconvenience, but I will try to fix my mic in the future. So with that being said, enjoy the video. Alright, so this arrow will be for upper deck, or heaven if you guys want to call it. So you want to come over here, A lobby, and you want to go to these two boxes right here again. Line up right here, and you want to line it up with this spike, not this one, not that one, this spike, and the tip of this roof right here. So you go here, and you want to go up onto the tip of the roof, and then you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
So where this does is it actually lands over here on the little towel or whatever. So it reveals anybody camping backside or on the back of these boxes, and it also reveals people who might be camping here. Or even over here. It shows all the way over here to this little, I don't know, construction cubby type area with the window. And it also shows a little bit of sight, maybe anybody who might be camping like over here, or even like over here, and even a little bit over here. So like, it's really useful if you're trying to, you know, give your teammates the ultimate information in the beginning of a round to either rush the site or just rotate away. Alright, so this arrow is actually from A lobby all the way to under heaven or under deck, or if some of you guys call it hell. I call it under heaven or cave. So what you want to do is come to A lobby right here. You want to stand over here. There is no danger of you getting shot if you have a teammate that's maybe watching this corner, so you want to come over here. And then you see this area right here, this area, not the top corner, the second corner, and the tip of this cloud. So you want to kind of line it up like that. So kind of go over here, line it up, and right here around, and you want to go 1 bounce and 1.5.
Revealing area.
So what this does is it actually goes bounce into cave, into under deck. So it's really useful because some people are literally holding angles like this, holding angles like that. So it's really useful for anybody who might be hiding over here after they planted the bomb. So if you're trying to retake a site, you know, some people might hide over here, so you can give your teammates some information. So overall, this is a really important and really useful dart. Alright, so this arrow isn't that useful, but it could be really useful in certain scenarios. So this arrow is pretty much sending an arrow from the cave all the way up to heaven or upper deck. So what you want to do is come over here, take your arrow out, and you want to line it up with the first beacon to the left. Alright, you can stay in the middle right here. I would suggest to stay in the middle so that your arrow doesn't go like anywhere else. So over here, crouch so your arrow gets more space, and then you want to go full charge, 1 bounce.
Revealing area.
See, now it landed up here, so it reveals anybody who's over here. Or after, let's say you've planted and now you shoot the arrow, you can see if there's any like defenders coming over from heaven trying to clear out sight. So it's a pretty good information gatherer. Alright, so we got another arrow on A lobby, but this time we will be trying to reveal Cubby. So you want to come over to these two boxes and you want to go right here. And then, this is a little complicated, but you want to line it up with this little structure right here. And you want to line it up with this first dot. So this broken structure with this. So you want to go over here, just a little bit upwards, just to that little dot, and you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
And that'll land around near Cubby. So what this does is it shows people who's going to be hiding over here. It also shows people who's hiding over here, and also even shows people who are hiding, you know, some backside, and it even shows this area too. So I guess it's really good for checking these little tiny corners. Alright, so this arrow will be used if you're a defender, and it's going to be one of the most useful ones, and I don't call all of them super useful, but this one is super duper useful. Alright, that's kind of cringy, but alright, so you want to come over to this little pipeline thing over here, and then you want to aim your arrow at just this corner right here. Make sure your arrow can still go through though, so you want to leave a little bit of gap like this, and you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
So So what this does is it actually lands just outside A lobby. So enemies who might be peeking over here, or over here, or even like maybe another Sova is lining up another arrow, you know, from my guide, you're gonna see all of them, and then you guys can either tell your teammates to rotate over if all attackers are over here. So I guess it's really good early game information gatherer arrow. So this arrow will be from market. So let's say you're the mid player, you're Sova and you're the mid player. From market all the way to A lobby to help your A players. Now what you want to do is come to this corner as usual, come over here. And I want you to look at this second roof round thingy, alright? Look at this thing. 1, 2, alright, look at this. Alright, and then you see the second charge bar? Right here, it's touching where I told you to look at, alright? Look at it again, the second round thingy on the roof is touching, look at it, it's touching the second charge bar. And then now you just want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
And what this does is this arrow will, it's gonna land right next to the bicycle. So it reveals literally everybody, like over here. It reveals a little bit over here as well for people taking the orb. Reveals, like I said, maybe another Sova trying to take over, you know, trying to use his arrows from my guide. So it's a really useful arrow to support your A players. So our next arrow is really useful for retaking A site or just to gain information on A site from B site. So what you want to do is come over to this garbage pile right here on B site. Come over here, and then I want you to keep an eye out on this corner, right? This corner, not that one, this corner. Keep an eye on that corner. Don't look anywhere else, just keep an eye on that corner. Now I'm gonna zoom in, and then you can see how this little dot that I'm showing right now is on that corner that I told you to keep an eye out on. So let's go again, right there. That dot right there is keeping an eye on there, and you want to go 2.5.
Revealing area.
So, well, 1 second, because it's really glitchy right now. So it's going to land directly over here. So it landed around right here, right? So it landed right here.
Revealing area.
So this is where it landed. So it pretty much reveals the whole site, pretty much. Maybe people who might be camping heaven right here, it's going to be camping. It's going to find them. Sorry, my English is terrible. I can't speak today. So it also reveals a little bit of under heaven right here. And it also reveals just a little bit from, I believe this is called Cubby, but I'm not sure. So it reveals a little bit over here. And it also reveals like a little bit on this corner, because some people like to camp this corner to just, you know, operate this little toggle right here. So it's a really good way to give your A players some information, or just, you know, to retake a site. Alright, so another arrow from A lobby. So this is for the little winery area right there. So what you want to do is you want to come, you see these lines on the wall? You want to come to the first line right here. You want to line it up with it. And you want to look over to this corner right here, and this part of the cloud. Now let me zoom in for you guys. This little part right here, the little separated part. These are all connected, so the little separated part. So you want to go over here. You go all the way up, and line it up just like that. Not too high, because it's going to get caught somewhere else. So once you line it up perfectly, you want to go down just a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, and then now you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
And then now it's going to land right here in this Venary, whatever this is. So it's going to reveal anybody who's going to be holding angles from here, like holding angles from here, or just, yeah, just really useful, because sometimes at the beginning of matches, maybe an Omen will teleport over here, or a Jet might dash over here. So it's just really useful to find the player that is hiding in this little A wine area. Alright, so our next arrow is actually from market on B. So you want to come over to this corner. Alright, you want to come over here. And then you want to look. This is actually a pretty hard lineup, but if you get the hang of it, it's going to be really easy. So you see this little lamp, like right here. This is one of the lines. Alright. And you see this door, the top triangle. So you want to go to the intersection. And it's kind of like where this watermark is, like in the middle of these two watermarks. So kind of like right there, right? Kind of right there. So you want to line up your arrow right there. One bounce, full charge.
Revealing area.
What this does is it pretty much reveals everyone at mid link, and anybody who might be, you know, holding this angle right here with an op, he's gonna have to shoot it, or anybody who might be like camping or over here, and it shows just barely people who might be like back here, just barely. So I guess it's a really good information gatherer arrow for in the beginning of matches.
Here.
Alright, to reward you guys for making it this far in my video, I'll be showing you guys a super unknown glitch. Well, some of you guys might already know, but it's with the Sova drone in cave right here. So what you want to do, this is what it looks like.
Deploying drone.
You can literally send a drone through the floor and go and see if there's anybody rotating from spawn or anything. So it's super cool. So let me show you how you can do this. Alright, you go under here, and then you want to look straight up, and you want to jump and press shoot at the same time. I like to do this in the corner because I'm more protected, but in the sake of this demonstration, I'll just do it in the middle. You want to jump and shoot at the same time. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Take flight.
It sends your drone up here. Now, this is only working at the time of this recording. So, if after maybe a year later you find my video and it doesn't work, please don't blame it on me, because Riot probably seen it and probably you know, took out this little glitch. And yeah, so this is just a little bonus for you guys that watched my video through. So thank you guys so much. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. And as usual, if you guys did enjoy it, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel for future guides. And just to reward you guys for watching this video, I'll be taking you guys to Gelato ice cream place, and let's eat. Wait, you can't open the door. Right, it says you have to subscribe to open the door. So if you want some ice cream with me, please subscribe so that the door opens, alright? With that being said, see you guys.